This is the Sword Art Online MMO single player preview called Age of Aincrad, and it's already looking to be a really fantastic experience. Now, this single player preview doesn't have any combat, it just has the world to explore. It's to allow people to jump in and get a feel for the world, the art style, some of the mobs that exist, some of the buildings that exist, but there is purely just exploration. There's no fighting, anything like that, but it gives us a good idea of how the game is going to feel, how the game is going to play. In the background, you'll see that I'm exploring the map. You'll see some of the mobs that I've come across, some of the buildings that I've found, and from the limited amount of time that I've jumped into the preview, it feels great. There's obviously some hiccups, but this demo was made in 4 days to showcase the entire game, and the map is a portion of the first floor. So if you're familiar with Sword Art Online, you'll know that in the anime there are 100 floors, and each floor has a dungeon, and once the dungeon is completed you get to progress to the next floor. Now this is only a small preview. The first floor of SAO is massive, it's the biggest, and then they get smaller as the floors progress. But there's no dungeon, there's invisible barriers around the map, so you can't explore completely, but they want to save what they're working on. They want to leave some surprises, but the art style is fantastic. The game, for a tech demo, I guess, runs really smooth. The mobs all look great so far. You can see the slime on screen right now, and I don't know, I've been watching this project for a few years, and now that I can actually jump in and walk around the world that I've been waiting a long time to experience, I'm really excited about the future of this game, and I'm really hoping you'll see when you swim, sometimes you float above the water and then you get back into the right position and then you float again as you get to the edge. It's really weird, but again, tech demo, there's gonna be bugs, just ignore them and experience the game. But I'm really excited to jump into the game. I really hope that this lives up to the hype that people have put on it. It's gone through many hands, and now it's with a team that seem really dedicated to getting this product across the line. And doing 100 floors of an MMO is going to be insane. To emulate that experience that the anime gives you is one that I'm really interested in seeing come to fruition. And you can see the world is actually quite vast. What you get to explore, there's little villages that you can go to, there's like rock formations with different things to experience, there's this massive field of wheat, and there's windmills everywhere. It's a nice, peaceful, serene world, and at the moment it's very, there's not much there. There's not much in the world to explore, to experience. It's quite sparse, but it will be filled with mobs, NPCs, you can do quests. I'm sure there'll be mini dungeons before the big dungeon to clear the floor. There's loads. They've released their roadmap, which is detailing everything that they want to do for this year and beyond. You can support them on Patreon if you want. That's how they're basically getting all their funding for the project at the moment. They're doing it at the passion that they have for creating this game and building up the experience for the players who've been waiting for it for so long. And I'm sure a lot of people will join me in saying that they are very excited to just check out this tech demo before we even experience anything else. Now, there's so much more to explore in this game. I'm sure there's secrets I haven't found in this tech demo. I'm almost certain there won't be, and as soon as I do, I'll make videos on them. But for now, I just wanted to share that this is a thing. There's a link in the description if you want to download this and check it out for yourself. I would highly recommend it. There's so many cool things coming. I'm excited to actually play this when combat is in, when I can make my own character and can play with other people. It's going to be great. But if you want to see more coverage of this game and other games like it, then leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next video. You just saw me run into the invisible wall, so we'll end it there.